and welcome to UK Estates Behind Closed Doors. I'm Beth and today I'm going to be showing you Billy Brown's house here in sunny Surrey, a name that you might recognise from ITV's Love Island. Before we head inside though, let's take a look at the exterior of the property, and as you can see I'm currently standing on a massive driveway that actually has room for 14 cars. Now, Billy bought this house back in 2021 and did almost all of the work himself, documenting the renovation journey on his TikTok. The garage that you can see to the left here has room for 2 more cars, and there is also electric charging points in there too. The smart features of the home start with the electric gates that cost £8,000 and are controlled through a smartphone app. The driveway was laid by Billy himself, but the materials cost £3,500 and the garage was £7,000. The groundworks were Billy's biggest cost at £70,000. You have side access on either side of the house, and as you can see, a very grand entranceway. Now, before I take you inside, I think I'm going to need a little bit of a helping hand to show you guys this one. So let's see who I've got waiting for us. Hello.
UK Estates.
We are here. I am so excited about this one.
Come on in.
Hamza is going to show you guys the downstairs and I'm going to wait for you outside.
Cool. Thank you, Beth. Welcome to my signature listing here in Surrey, and quite possibly the coolest, most unique house you would have ever seen. Let me show you around. As you come on into this entrance hall, straight away what strikes me is this custom flooring on the floor. Now, this is liquid designed, 6 different layers, and a design you will never see in any other home. Same thing can be said for the glass balustrade, the floating staircase, and this 50-piece custom chandelier, all built bespoke for this home only.
In total, the features in the entrance hall cost Billy £59,000.
At the front of the house, overlooking the driveway, you've got a 4th bedroom. I personally use that as a guest bedroom. And then over on this side, you've got a perfect space for a study.
This study also benefits from tilt and turn windows, and the windows throughout the entire home cost £30,000.
Now, after a long week at work, if you want some time to enjoy, kick back and relax, this is the perfect room for you. Come on in.
This home is built for entertaining, which means there are a couple of pretty impressive media walls on the ground floor, both built by Billy himself. The first you can see here, and the total cost for both of these came to £18,500.
Straight away, this room just sets the theme for the rest of the house. Spacious, modern, and ideal for hosting friends and family. Immediately again, what you can see here is this big media wall, Venetian plaster at the back, space for a 100-inch TV, and this really cool custom color-changing fireplace at the bottom. What I really love about this space is the flooring, the lighting throughout, and the integrated speakers are not just in this room, but they continue throughout the entire ground floor.
The interior of this home is designed to be modern, but also functional and clutter-free. Features like the underfloor heating remove the need for radiators on the walls. The kitchen is where the functionality in the design and the smart features of this home really come into their own. At a cost of £70,000, this is a seriously impressive modern kitchen. And any modern home needs modern artwork. This Banksy-inspired piece framed with LED lighting leans into the design themes of this home perfectly, as does the second media wall that we mentioned earlier.
So welcome to the heart of the home, and quite possibly, as I've always said, my favourite part in this entire home. I've said this before, if I had an unlimited budget, my dream kitchen would look a lot like this. Over here, starting off, you've got plenty of space for at least a 10-seater dining table. The media wall, just like in the living room, continues out in this area as well. You've got the same custom colour-changing fireplace and the LED mood lighting surrounding the media wall as well. Over on this side now, time to cook, time to entertain. You can do it all here. Mini breakfast bar, decked-in worktops. The small details are what really matter here. Wireless charging for your iPhone over there. Electric cookers over here. This entire place has just been thoroughly thought through to ensure that it's both stylish and functional, just like the induction hob as well. Now, on my left, this is a really cool feature and something I think every modern home needs, a cooker tap. Again, attention to detail is everything in a home like this, even down to the fact that your plug sockets are tucked underneath here, out of way, just to maintain that clean, modern aesthetic. With a modern house comes modern appliances. Take these integrated smart Nest appliances, for example. You've got a coffee machine, microwaves, and an oven, all controlled just from your smartphone. A real show-off feature of this house is this hidden utility room. The amazing part about this utility room is it's so functional. You've got a WC here with a sink, toilet, plenty of space for both a washer and a dryer, storage cabinets above the sink there, and you've got your megaflow tank, and even down there, a water filter.
Although Billy did most of the work on this renovation himself, he did need to bring in a plumber and an electrician, costing $15,000 each. At this point, we have wrapped up the ground floor interior of this home, and we've still got the garden and the first floor to go, so let's head outside.
Now, I love the interior of this house, but for me, it is all about this garden. The ultimate space for entertaining, and of course, finished to the same high quality as you've just seen on the inside. You can see the hot tub behind me, which is the centerpiece of any summer party. And the water feature that you can see here to the left is another smart feature of the home, which you can control with an app on your phone.
The decking that you can see being built here alongside the second at the back of the garden cost a total of £30,000.
Down here, as you can see, we have the lawn area, and there's also a shed over there to store the lawnmower and all of your outdoor bits and pieces. Another patio and decking area at the back here, perfect for all of those sunny day barbecues. But the thing that I love the most about the outside is this outhouse. And you could really use this for absolutely anything. You could make this a guest house, you could have a studio, or what I would personally use it for, and what it's currently being used for, is a home gym. How cool is that? And this is actually a really generously sized space too. Speakers on the ceiling, again, perfect if you are using it for a home gym, and also an air conditioning unit too. And last but not least, this has its very own ensuite bathroom. So again, if you use this as a guest house or as a home gym, you don't need to go inside to use the bathroom. Now, the sun is out and I would love to spend a little bit more time in this garden, but we need to show you the rest of the house. So let's go back inside and head upstairs.
But first, let's take a look at the total costs for the garden, which you can see on screen. Now that we've seen the total exterior and ground floor, how much do you think the costs of the renovation are up to?
So before we check out the bedrooms up here on the first floor, well, I want to take a moment here in the hallway to appreciate the height of these ceilings, and you also get a gorgeous view of that incredible chandelier. Now, there are 3 bedrooms on this floor, and of course, with the addition of the one downstairs, that makes 4 bedrooms in total. Here is one of those bedrooms, and as you can see, we are continuing the details that we saw downstairs with the LED lights in the built-in wardrobes. Huge amount of storage space in here, and a really light room too. Into the second double bedroom now at the back of the house, and this one has an ensuite, which we'll check out in just a second. Again, the LED lights are running across the built-in wardrobes that offer a whole load of storage. And in here, of course, with it being at the back of the house, you've got the added benefit of that gorgeous view of the entire garden. Thermostats in every single bedroom as well, so that you can control the temperature. And again, this bedroom benefits from that beautiful ensuite.
Bathrooms and en-suites in this home are complete with Hansgrohe fittings, and in total, the en-suites, combined with the cost of both bespoke wardrobes, cost £17,000.
Heading now into the family bathroom, and I absolutely love the finishes in here. And there are some really cool details too.
Again, complete with Hansgrohe fittings, the family bathroom cost £14,000.
The toilet, and you have this really cool slanted sink, as you can see here, and the shower with the waterfall shower head. But for me, it is all about this bathtub. It is absolutely huge, so deep, and these mosaic tiles give it a really, really beautiful finish too. And that on the wall is a TV, so you can lie in the bath, relax, and have a little binge of your favourite show. Back out into the hallway, and there is some additional storage out here, but right now it is all about the master bedroom. And just look at the size of this room. Of course, you have got the built-in wardrobes in this bedroom too, with a whole load of storage, and the LED continuing into the master bedroom too. You've also got your TV built in for all of those relaxing movie nights in bed. And over here, we have got the dressing desk area, again built in, and again, even more storage. But my favorite thing about the master bedroom is this ensuite. This is the kind of bathroom that you would get in a hotel suite. And there are some really, really incredible features in here too.
Once again, Billy did a lot of the work himself, meaning he made plenty of savings. But the ensuite in the master suite still total £15,000.
You've got his and her sinks, again with the slanted effect, and you have also got his and her showers. One of my favourite things in the whole house though, you can find in this corner. This is a shoulder shower, and you can stand under here, wash your body, and not get your hair wet. What an absolute game changer.
And before that, it's time for our final cost check-in. How much do you think the total cost for the renovation was? Let us know in the comments below.
And that is the end of the tour, but before we say goodbye, let's go and see what Hans is up to. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you've got a property you'd like to feature here on UK Estates, all the information is in the description box below.
If you're interested in this property behind me, you can also find my details down below.
Thanks for watching, and from us here in Surrey, we'll see you in the next one.